We are right in the middle of the sizzle season now. It is July and there is a ton of stuff going on this month, from some exciting events to enjoy and look forward to new things to unlock and other changes that you'll definitely want to know about. So I'm going to be going over everything that'll be happening in the month of July 2024 in Splatoon 3. So let's jump right into this. Starting us off, Nintendo has confirmed the new Salmon Run Gear for this month. As you can see, this will be DJ Octavio's helmet, which is an incredibly cool reward to get our hands on. I love it when Nintendo adds gear to the game that is based on some of the characters that we know, and this is a fantastic one. So yeah, if you play Salmon Run anytime throughout July, you should be able to get the Octavio Dome. But don't worry, if you're somehow not able to play or you're just not feeling it, you'll still have a chance in the future. I don't think there's a ton more Salmon Run gear coming in the future, at least as far as it seems. So it's definitely good that maybe for one of the last ones we are getting a really cool one. You'll have to let me know if you're going to be playing Salmon Run in order to get this piece of gear. I'd love to hear. But that's not all for Salmon Run, because on the 6th of July, you'll be able to play this all-random weapon rotation on Jammin' Salmon Junction. You'll have a chance to get any of these Grizzco weapons, but more importantly, you'll be able to face up against the Triumvirate wave, which is so exciting. We haven't seen this available since the first big run that happened in June, so they are now returning and you'll have a chance to face them down once again. This is really great news for anyone who's looking to get extra fish scales. They can get some of the rewards that are available, and also to get that medal as well. I'm also really excited that we'll get another opportunity to play around with the Grizzco roller. It is one of my favorites, so the fact that we will be able to do that again is amazing. We don't have any other major Salmon Run events happening this month, so this will definitely be one to tide us over before any other future big runs that we end up getting. I'm really looking forward to playing this, and I hope you are too. I definitely think Jammin' Salmon Junction is a good map to play on as well. It is one of the best in the game. So yeah, that's basically everything you need to know about this. Make sure you don't miss it. It's a lot of fun. Of course, another major event that'll be happening this month is the Splat Fest. It'll be happening from the 12th until the 14th. And it is the Summer Nights Special Splat Fest, which I'm so excited about. As you can see, the theme will be which would you reserve for a day. You have the options between Palace, Theme Park, and Beach. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be picking yet. You'll have to let me know what you've decided on down in the comment section below. I would love to hear. But I'm really excited for this one. This is our first time seeing this special Splatfest in any Splatoon game, and it looks like it's going to be a good one with some cool new watery effects on the ink, some really neat ink colors to enjoy actually, like the gold and blue and such. It looks really good. And yeah, it's just going to be a ton of fun seeing everything decorated up for summer. It definitely did come as a bit of a surprise when they announced it, honestly. Of course, in the week leading up to this event, you will be able to earn those conch shells, which is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend doing so you can try and get more shell out pulls and such. And of course, now it does actually count towards the final progress for your team, so it's definitely worth trying to get as many of those as you can before the event begins on that particular weekend. Another important detail to note about this special Splatfest is the fact that Nintendo has released a bunch of really cool new gear. As you can see, we have the Monkey Crab Fun Face, the Lionfish Fun Face, the Cartoony Fun Face, the Zed-Fry Fun Face, the Cow Fun Face, the Cowfish Fun Face, and the Fox Fun Face. So that's a lot of new pieces of gear for you to enjoy throughout this event. Some of them are absolutely terrifying, like the Cartoony Fun Face. That is mortifying. I'm so scared of that. But regardless, it's a lot of cool stuff to collect. You can head on to your Nintendo Switch news section, and you should be able to find an article quite easily that will allow you to unlock this gear via the terminal in the lobby. So I definitely recommend doing so before the event begins. There is also a new banner that you'll be able to get alongside all of this, so you can definitely get yourself nice and decorated before this Splatfest begins. As I said, definitely let me know in the comment section down below what team you've decided to go with for this special Splatfest. I'm really looking forward to playing. It is actually our first special Splatfest of this season, so we do have some new Splatfest features to enjoy as well, which I'm going to go over in a subsequent video. Either way, I definitely hope to see you all there for the Summer Night Special Splatfest. It's going to be so much fun. Now, moving away from the events going on in the game itself for a moment, Nintendo has announced that a new edition of Splatoon 3 will be releasing. At the very least, this is coming out in Europe and Japan, but it seems like it might also be coming out in America too. Now, I do believe they've released something similar to this in the past, but they are definitely doing a new full-scale release of it, so I wanted to mention it here in this video. it is an expansion pass plus Splatoon 3 bundle, which is pretty cool. Now, it doesn't seem like the expansion pass will actually be loaded onto the cartridge itself. You will still have to download it separately, I believe. But a cool little addition is that you will get a free Nintendo Month online membership, which is cool. So I definitely feel like this deal is worth it for anyone who's been thinking about buying Splatoon 3, or perhaps maybe family members who you've wanted to try and get into the series, friends who have been on the fence. Now would be a really good time for them to play it for the first time, because they'll get all of these goodies in one bundle, and I've got to say the DLC is 100% worth it. It is just so amazing. I love Side Order so much, and even the Inkopolis DLC is just nice and nostalgic. So yeah, you definitely get a lot with this deal. I would recommend it. I'll let you know if it releases outside of Europe and other places too, but I'm sure we will see it happen in the rest of the world. It just seems like Nintendo is doing a big promotion with this at the moment, now that updates and DLC have basically winded down for Splatoon 3. Back to the game, there are some new challenges that you can enjoy throughout the month. Now the first one is a Japanese exclusive tournament test run, so if you are outside of Japan, which I believe will be the majority of viewers watching this, you unfortunately won't be able to take part, but I still wanted to mention it anyways. It is on Splat Zones, and you can play on Manta Maria and Robo Roman from the 9th. So yeah, that's the short amount of window of time you'll have if you're in Japan and you want to play with this one. But for the entire world, we have Full Stream Ahead, which will allow you to stampede over your opponents with even faster rollers and brushes. Now this is actually a repeat of an event we've seen before, so it seems like Nintendo will be repeating some of the past challenges in this month. Don't worry though, there are still new challenges to come, so hopefully we'll get some more of them soon. This will be on Splat Zones and Umami Ruins and also Robo Ramen, and you can see all of the times where it will be available here. There's a lot of different times you'll be able to play it on the 10th of this month, so definitely make sure to stay tuned for that. Finally, very importantly this month, we will be getting the Mid-Season Balance update. Nintendo confirmed this with the Sizzle Season patch notes. We aren't generally expecting really any new content with this, but it certainly will be very interesting as our first update post-Sizzle Season, which was generally regarded to be the last major content update. So who knows what Nintendo might have in store for this one. Really though, I'm mostly just expecting minor adjustments to some of the new weapons and such, and features added within this update. I really don't expect anything big to come from this at all, but it's still definitely an important thing for Splatoon 3, and I'm glad we will still be getting these important mid-season balance updates for competitive players. So that is everything that will be going on throughout the month. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you have to say. If you made it to the end, be sure to comment Splat Gang so I know you did. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications for more Splatoon videos.